with that intro, let's just say good is going to get better. Key lime pie, homemade with key limes. 4 eggs, them big old white eggs, 4 of them. I got them right there in the thing right there. Break them. What started this recipe is I was down yonder at the crossroad and they broke out a package of graham crackers. This is the old original graham crackers, and I don't own no stock in the company or nothing like that. And I got me one to come home. That's all we've got. That was the start of this recipe, was that lonely graham cracker, the only one that was left. We got the graham cracker, and let me go ahead and tell you something else. You know, some time ago, what I done here is I buttered that dish right there. Do not preheat the oven. Remember that. I buttered this dish right here, and I cut that bread and put it right down in there. It's a whole wheat bread. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices. And I was while I'm doing this right here, I'll tell you something. I made a pizza, one of them pizza pies. Okay, you put that right in there like that and kind of visualize about how much you need to cut off of that. You know, ain't no need to measure nothing unless you just have to. See, it fitted right in there. And what I'm doing, and these parts that I'm cutting off right here, I'm going to save them. I'll show you what we're going to do with them. But I got 5 of them in there. And talking about that pizza pie, cutting the pie with a pizza cutter, a subscriber took me to task because I used a pizza cutter on a pizza pan. Well, I would have done that right here. So you fitted that in there. It's a full covering on the bottom. And the reason that I chose this whole wheat bread was to replicate a graham cracker crust. And the part that you see, all of them parts that I didn't use, well, I saved them and cut them half in 2, and I'm gonna make another one. That right there will just be a regular old, that'll be a regular old pudding right there. Get rid of them eggshells, and these limes right here, I'm gonna set this aside. But first, right here is that's a half a stick of butter and the juice of a lime and a half a cup of powdered sugar, and I put it over there and heated that up. And what I want to do, it's intense, lime flavored. Oh, it's intense. And what I want that to do is soak into that. Oh, it's gonna be good. I want that to soak into that bread right there. So I'm gonna put that right on there and just get it all on there. And we'll set this aside. The limes, I done squeezed the juice out of them, and I ended up with a half a cup right there. That's that pure lime juice, the good stuff. Them's key limes. I tell you, it's hard to get a good lime anymore, or there'll be a bad spot on the best you can do. But back to that, what I'm working with is right here. I'm going to tell you about that pizza cutter incidents. 4 eggs. Get them in there. I had the pizza pan out here. I had the pizza made on there, and I took that pizza cutter and I rolled it across through there. And one of the subscribers done already sent me he gave me a scathing review. Okay, that's one of them 12 ounce cans of evaporated milk. That's 2 of them. I put 2 of them in there. I put this lime juice, just jump it all right in there. I got a cup and a half of sugar. That's that pure cane sugar, turbano, or whatever it is, and right there is a little bit more than a half of a stick of melted butter. And you know, always when you put sugar in something, you put a little bit of salt. And about that much. Just dump her off in there, get that salt in there, and just kind of, you know, vanilla. Oh, that's a plenty right there. No more than that. Because we do not want the vanilla to be, the vanilla is not the right flavor for this. But that there, keep in mind what we got in here. That there pizza cutter incidents, you know, well, and this new prepping, you know, this prepping stuff that everybody's doing, I've been noticing that they've been prepping with them electric instruments, and you know, if you needed to prepare for a disaster, one of the first things that would probably go would be electricity. So actually, if you're going to be prepping, you need to have one of these here hand mixers, at least, if not just a regular old wisp. And I do have, this is a metal bowl, and this is a hand mixer. And, you know, I'm just beating the side of that bowl to death if you taking notes. But, you know, it's a good bowl and it's a good hand mixer, and I'm okay with it. But anyways, I done got that mixed up. You see, that's enough. There's no need to over mix anything. We got that in there. Let's get that over here. Oh, how simple this is. The key ingredient here is key limes. The pizza cutter incidents. Let's not stray from that. Use your instruments, your tools, you know, whatever gets the job done. And you know, right here is one of the perfect. This right here is one of the perfect eating utensils. You should educate yourself. Everyone should be prepared. In the case of disaster, you could sharpen a couple of sticks and have a real good meal. Okay, let's get this back over here. Oh, that smells good. This smells good. And all we're going to do is pour this batter. Now remember the recipe. Key lime bread pudding. Oh, it's going to be good. Now you just, and it's a good, oh, it's unbelievable how good that smells. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to save the rest of this batter for, I'm going to put a little more on there, because that bread's going to soak some of that up right there. Yeah, let's get that off of there. What I'm going to do, if you remember, well, let's just do it. Not to be dismayed, there's that dish, and this dish right here goes in that dish, and then, and do not preheat the oven, keep that in mind. And you put this water, scoot that right up there, and you scoot that, you fill up the bottom of that dish. It's called a water bath. You put this right in here like that. That's about 2 cups. And it's about 3/4 of a cup in that dish. I mean, 3/4 of the height. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this in that oven at 350 degrees for, you know, about maybe 15 minutes. And then I'm going to lower it down to 325. And I'll probably go about 45 more minutes, and then we'll come back and look at it. Remember that graham cracker right there? I'll show you what we was going to do with that. You remember that? Waste not, want not. That's the other part of that bread. That was 6 slices, and that's the good part right there. Whole wheat. And the other part of that batter, the amount that we made, look at her. Oh, let's get all that out of there. And don't leave none of that in there. Oh yeah, just right them out. Oh yeah, get that in there. And I'm just going to shove this one right up in the oven there without any water bath. And we'll, when we get it out, we'll kind of compare. I'm just going to shove that on right on up in there with that other one. And we'll see what it looks like. Bread pudding's out of the oven on the sideboard cooling. I got that there 8-ounce package of that there cream cheese in there, and I got a half a stick of melted butter, and I done already squeezed a lime in there. Oh, that looks good. Smells good too. Right there's 2 cups of that confectionery sugar. Mix all that up there together. That's not going to be enough sugar, I can already tell that. Oh, that's looking good. I don't know, that looks pretty good. 2 cups of sugar and a 8-ounce thing of that there cream cheese. Oh, that's alright. Let's go with that. Oh, that's going to be good. Set that aside. No need to fool. Well, I don't know though. I would really like to have that. Well, let me show you something. While that's kind of settling in just a little bit, let me show you that bread pudding. Y'all see that? It's key lime. And you see I buttered that dish before I put it in there in that water bath, and it didn't stick. See, it's loose. It just gets around like that right there. Y'all see that? And you can look at the bottom down there and tell it's looks like graham crackers, but it's that whole wheat bread. Y'all remember that? Let's stir that some more. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I'll show you something else too, real quick. Y'all see that? That's that other bread pudding, and I'm just gonna, you know, do it like that right there. Oh y'all, look at that. And I'll put that out in another dish there to serve that up with a little of that there topping on it. This is the subject for today. And it was all because of a graham cracker and the key lime. Remember. Let's stir that some more. Remember, y'all done here first. And now what we're going to do, y'all just watch this right here. I'm going to put about that much of that on there. I may put a little more sugar in that on that other one over here. Oh, that's going to be good. Now normally I would let this set right here for a little bit. You know, just kind of, I don't know if we want to set that. Let's set that or not. Let's put a lime down there and a lime up here. And these graham crackers, I done already grinded them up a little bit. Just enough there to give the, you know, let everybody know it's a key lime. You just about have to have graham crackers. That's enough. I don't know though. Let's put one of them right there. You know, go for the extra point, you know. That's enough. I don't know though, you know that there, you know what they call it, everything in threes. Let's put another on there. Some kind of OCC or something they call it. We got that, let's serve it up. Let's just serve it up. A serving, let's, not too big. Not too big at all. Let's just come about this much right here. Oh, about that much right there. About that much right there, and then that's enough for the time being. To serve this up, and a tip, you know, just kind of for the table. While this was in the oven there cooking, on my stove over there, it's got a hole in one of the burners, and the oven heat comes up. So I put a pan on there with those squeezed out limes in that pan of water, and it got real hot and made the house smell good. And then you add that candle there for a little decor. And let's get one of them. Let's get this one right here and put it right there. Yo, look at that. Hot. Oh, I wish you was here. Y'all see that? And let's get a side view. See that? Oh, yeah. The drink for accomplishment on this dessert is coffee black on that side and coffee with cream for myself. Let's do a taste test. Oh yeah, y'all see it? Let's open that up and look at it. Look at that. Let's just get one right there. Oh, let's just see. Anticipation. Oh my. You know what? I cook some things here too. On the east coast of Arkansas, I cook some things that sometimes are just too good. This is one of them. Try it. You'll like it. Bread pudding. Key lime pie flavor. Enjoy.